Chelsea against Arsenal to get you back in the mood for football. Let's check on the two sides for signing Alexander Lacazette, making his debut. They're fielding 7 of their FA Cup winning starting lineup. Ozil and Ramsey have slight injuries, and Alexis Sanchez is not up to match fitness yet after a late return from the Confederations Cup. Mohamed El-Neni, who's been used in central defence pre-season, returns to his midfield beat. 17-year-olds Reiss Nelson and Joe Willock are among the substitutes. Chelsea's squad is looking a bit thin after a mass exodus. The nasty injury to Eden Hazard and the standoff with Diego Costa. Pedro plays in a face mask after breaking facial bones playing in that friendly in Beijing against Arsenal. None of the new signings start. Alvaro Morata surprisingly on the bench along with Antonio Rudiger and Willy Caballero. And Timu Bakayoko, signed for £40 million, is not ready yet. He's still recovering from knee trouble.
Yeah, and you can see here, no big surprises, as you rightly said. Arsenal playing with 5 at the back, or 3, whatever you want to say. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Bellerin getting forwards. Chelsea are very strong without the likes of Matic and Diego Costa, so it's evenly matched.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Big season this for him, you sense. Iwobi. Great run from Iwobi. Cut back across the face of goal. And goes behind in the end.
I think he come off Lacazette's hand in the end at the back of him. This is far too easy, though. I know it is pre-season. We'll keep on saying that. Iwobi dances past David Luiz. Thought he was going to stick his leg out and get a penalty. Iwobi flashes it. Takes one deflection, I think, off Gary Cahill. And it's off the goalkeeper and off the back of Lacazette's arm.
Granit Xhaka again trying to pick the right kind of ball for Welbeck, who couldn't get enough on his header, all the right direction.
Yeah, it was the right ball, definitely. If anything, I think Danny Welbeck, just looking at the goalkeeper before he gets there, just loses a little yard. Just can't.
People would have been fast enough to do that, and Lacazette latches onto it again here, feeds Welbeck. Back to Lacazette. Oh, he's hit the post with it. Back to Bellerin. Nearly a spectacular goal for the new signing.
Yeah, I don't think they did really well. Arsenal broke really quickly, nice play, but I don't think they were closed down quickly enough. Danny Welbeck wants to get it on his right foot. Lacazette wants to get it on his right foot. Was so very nearly curled it around Gary Cahill. Would have been a dream.
Looking to pick the right ball, and he's done it to perfection to Pedro. That was inch perfect. Batshuayi's up there as well. Pedro got hold of it all right.
Batshuayi made a great run as well, get in front of Granit Xhaka, just fobs him off there. But Pedro's driving in, a holding, step over onto his left foot. Nice shot, bit of movement. It was simple enough, lovely ball by Willian, but simple enough for Petr Cech. There you go. Right, Adam.
It's Alex Iwobi. He's not short of speed and has got plenty of grass to run into. Finds Oxlade-Chamberlain here. Iwobi again. Still Iwobi. Oh, there's some very nifty footwork in there.
Yeah, they broke really quickly, Arsenal. They look a little yard quicker than some of the Chelsea counterparts. Does really well, gets a shot away, not strong enough in the end.
Iwobi did score against Bayern. Willian with the corner kick, which travels quite a long way. It's the end. Granit Xhaka with the up and under. Back in by Cahill, and there's Victor Moses to put Chelsea ahead. A goal within the first minute of the second half.
Yeah, Victor Moses with the... Was that a dive then? Was that what he was trying to simulate the last time he was at Wembley? Didn't end too well for him. He's trying to make amends here. Good start by Chelsea. They win the corner. Arsenal don't clear this sufficiently. Batshuayi tries to flick it on. Doesn't get there. Granit Xhaka skies it. And look at Victor Moses. He's the one who's on the move. Good header by Gary Cahill. He's the one on the move all the time. 2 yards ahead of everybody else. one touch and finish. Fair play to him. He's the one who anticipated everything. He smashes in the back of the net. Chelsea are 1 up. We said we needed a goal. We got one in double quick time in the second half.
Now that's the life of a footballer, how varied it can be. Sent off in the FA. Taken short by Fabregas to Pedro. Oh, it's a lovely ball in by Fabregas. He stood that over the head of the very tall Czech.
Really sloppy by Arsenal. 2 against 1 on the short corner. Nobody picking Fabregas up. Lovely little dink with his left foot. All kinds of trouble. Batshuayi gets a shot in, but he's...
And Cavani, Paris Saint-Germain beat that in France. Here's Bellerin with the crossing just too high for El Neni, attacking the near post. Arsenal just picking up the tempo a little. El Neni, oh, he nearly scored with that. I'm not sure he meant it as a shot, but it nearly went in anyway, and Courtois had to be very smart in readjusting.
The only thing I would say is that he hits it like a shot. Drills it in.
Xhaka thinks about the shot and lets it go, and that was on its way in until Courtois, with his fingertips, palmed it wide.
Great save. Granit Xhaka takes it into his own hands, hits it really well, lots and lots of movement on it. He stands firm, doesn't he? Great hit, movement, dip. Well, look at this. Up, stretch, fingertips wide, great save. Thibaut Courtois, that's what he gets off his defensive shape in front of him. They're winning games 5-2s and things like that. I think it's going to be brilliant.
And the question was stopping them at the other end, maybe. We'll see. Here's Willian. Off the outside of the boot. Oh, that is some ball. That's towards Morata. Beautifully found.
Yeah. You're right, Ian. Beautiful ball. Morata's got his arm up. He's expecting it. I don't know whether he could have done better. It doesn't seem to be stretching that much.
And then he doing a good job. And again.
Oh, he's going to get booked. Pedro for that. Yeah. Looked a sore one. He's gone down as well. And then you just see there at the top of the picture, Pedro's got a bit of
cramp, isn't
it? As you can see. He catches him on his Achilles, it looks like.
He hasn't played, Pedro.
No.
A match for 3 weeks since he picked up that injury.
It's a sore one.
He really turned it on against Manchester United to win the Champions League. Oh, he's got a red card.
Oh.
It's red, not yellow. Whoa. Well,
that has come out the blue, that, hasn't it?
Let's call Mark Clattenburg in on that one. What do you think, Mark?
For sure, I've looked at many replays while the player was down.
He's off, sent off.
Towards the back post, and Arsenal get their equaliser. Olivier Giroud and Kolasinac were closing in on that one, and Kolasinac it was who got the final header into the far corner. What a start for him in an Arsenal shirt.
Oh, there'll be lots of debate after the game now, Ian, if it stays like this or Arsenal get the win. I think that's Cesc Fabregas playing them all on sides, and a splendid isolation, lovely ball in by Xhaka. Oh, is the left back. Kolasinac made a name for himself. You can see he's going to be a cult figure at Arsenal. Gets on the score sheet. Sí, Arsene Wenger.
Tenía confianza en él, no lo pudo entrenar y ahora parece que en el Chelsea va a tener la oportunidad. El primero que va a lanzar va a ser el Chelsea, por tanto luego, para explicarlo bien, luego vendrán 2 disparos del Arsenal de manera consecutiva, así sucesivamente hasta el final. Va a ser Cahill que ha hecho un partidazo.
Va a ser Gary Cahill, portería para Peter Cech. Que va a ejecutar el primer lanzamiento desde los 11 metros. Mucha carrera, pateo con diestra, el disparo, gol. Gol de Gary Cahill. Va a poner el 1-0 en el marcador.
Disparo bastante potente también.
Sí.
Bien colocado, engaña totalmente a...
Tenso, un disparo tenso con...
a Peter Cech y que ha optado por lanzarse para la izquierda, bateo Walcott.
Pues Walcott va a ser el que va a ejecutar el lanzamiento, el primero para el Arsenal.
Que ahora va a disparar 2 veces consecutivas.
Ahí está.
Recordamos.
Ahora el Arsenal quien dispare 2 de manera consecutiva y a partir de entonces serán 2 de manera consecutiva siempre cada uno de los equipos. Allá va Walcott. Dispara pierna derecha, gol. Gol de Theo Walcott.
Ejecución también bastante sólida, muy claro. Hay que tener en cuenta, Peter Cech se ha lanzado hacia su izquierda y Thibaut Courtois está estando por ahora por la derecha. Ayer, por ejemplo, la Supercopa Alemana también se decidió en penaltis y me fijé y prácticamente los porteros repetían. Si se tiraban para la derecha, toda la tanda de penaltis se tiraban hacia la misma zona.
Pues
hay que ver aquí los porteros.
Será Monreal el que va a ejecutar el segundo lanzamiento para el Arsenal. El futbolista navarro, el que va a golpear con la zurda. Allá va Monreal, el lanzamiento, gol. Gol de Nacho Monreal. 1-2 en el electrónico.
Tremenda solvencia el disparo también de Monreal, engañando totalmente a Thibaut Courtois, que ahora ha decidido lanzarse para el lado contrario.
Tu teoría aquí no ha funcionado. Bueno, pues va a ser precisamente Courtois el que va a patear arriba. Arriba ese lanzamiento de Thibaut Courtois.
Lo hemos visto algunas veces ya. Cada vez que el portero se anima a lanzar de penalti, pues no siempre suele salir bien. El belga por ahora va a tener que solucionar desde la portería lo que no ha sabido acertar desde el punto de penalti. Disparo bastante potente,
sí.
Completamente fuera de las cercanías de Peter Cech. Mucha intensidad, pero
con la pierna izquierda Thibaut Courtois. Ahora el turno será para el Chelsea, que tiene que repetir, y será Álvaro Morata el que va a ejecutar. Pierna derecha, lleva Morata, el lanzamiento, la parada, la intervención de Peter Cech, que ha volado para sacar manopla derecha.
Pues Peter Cech, sin ser protagonista, porque no lo ha parado ninguno de los dos, pero por ahora pues condiciona muchísimo. Ha llegado a golpear al poste.
Al poste derecho, sí.
Morata, que primera acción que ha tenido de protagonista como el Chelsea, pues no le ha ido demasiado bien. Lanzamiento fuera, y hay que recordar que ahora mismo lo tiene muy encarrilado el Chelsea.
2 errores del Chelsea. El turno es para el Arsenal. Lo lleva Oxlade-Chamberlain. Golpea con la pierna derecha, gol. Gol de Diox para poner el 1-3.
Ahora hay que recordar que de nuevo va a lanzar el Arsenal.
Y si anota, pues habrá ganado.
Porque hay 2 fallos ya por parte del Chelsea.
Y va a ser Olivier Giroud.
Lanzamiento que puede ser determinante, insisto, para dar la Community Shield número 15 al Arsenal.
Bueno, pues será Olivier Giroud el que va a ejecutar este lanzamiento. El centro delantero galo va a patear con la zurda, dispara, gol. Gol de Olivier Giroud. Y de esta manera José David López, el Arsenal que cerró la temporada ganando su título y la arranca de la misma manera.
Ganó la FA en este estadio, también ante este rival, y vuelve a ganar, vuelve a sumar un nuevo título el equipo de Arsène Wenger, que me parece que empezó mejor el partido, que lo acabó también mejor, que el Chelsea supo aprovechar algunos momentos de despiste para meterse en el partido, marcar ese gol que fue determinante.